Alright, welcome aboard, guys. Let's head on down to HEB. So you gonna activate? No. Okay. Activate the door. And my microphone doesn't want to hook up. I don't know. Autopilot visibility limited. Well, it was in a dark garage. Yeah, okay. So what are you going to complain about? That you didn't have your headlights on? Boy, his lights are pretty bright. It's just a golf cart.
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
Alright, so apparently there's a new release of FSD coming. It kind of surprised me.
Now turn right onto American Drive.
I mean, kind of, sort of, but not completely. Anyway, apparently with the holiday release, they've done an update. I didn't capture enough from the guys who posted videos.
Turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
What the difference will be to me. And the one guy sounded like he was more interested in what
now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Mad Max would do. Okay. One guy was worried about parking. Okay. And there's another guy, I don't even know exactly what it was he was saying. I've never seen his channel show up in my list before. But YouTube knows I follow FSD, so that's why I showed up. Oh, there's a deer up there. I was wondering why he's slowing down. And then just on the edge of the lights, oh, there's a deer walking across the road. A buck. Okay. So anyway, since it appears to me like this new release is tied to the holiday release, although I've had it before where the update I'm getting says minor fixes. Yeah, but that minor fix also includes the whole release that you didn't send to me before. Whatever, peace and harmony. Check for a microphone stand, did I? Okay. Yes, although Big Turkey wasn't great at her performance last night, I mean, it was her first time. There's some things she doesn't know. But still, it's pretty stunning. The piano performance she did, while not great, was pretty good for somebody who's just started playing with it. Okay? Yes, she's going to a teacher who's teaching her singing. I didn't realize it also included piano. Pretty cool. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Like I've said before, it's students tend to be more involved in their studies if they know that being involved in the extracurriculars depend upon them doing their studies. At least that's what I've always heard. Now, did my older two daughters really require? I don't think so. So the other argument was because of the thinking required for like the timing and all that stuff to play music helps improve those pathways in your brain, I guess. That's kind of what they said. I don't know. I'm not that advanced in my thinking abilities. But then again, I wasn't in band. I didn't do any extracurriculars when I was in high school. None. I guess I did participate in a choir trip, but I didn't completely feel like I fit in with choir. And I never thought I had an interesting singing voice. So, whatever.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Loman's Ford Road.
Big Turkey has the capability to have a voice, a singing voice, then she deserves that chance to explore that. Whatever.
Now turn left onto Loman's Ford Road.
Peace and harmony. Oops. What's that? Yes, FSD is safer than a human driver. Because human drivers just come and they just go around that and take the left turn. And I've seen people do it. They take left turn. There's somebody who's up there who's waiting for traffic to clear so they can make a right turn. And they have the right of way. Anyway, whatever. But I saw somebody else do it. That doesn't make it right. What is it, 6:14? Really? Yep. More or less. I've also noticed that while I did a video of all these places that more or less define the boundary for the robotaxi in Austin, or the Tesla robotaxi, excuse me, I don't have the individual videos from that, so I'll have to go back and redo that part. I guess I really originally intended to just go find the spots where I didn't fill it in, but that's not really my full intent there. Or I've rediscovered, or redirected, I guess. Maybe that's a better way to say it. I've redirected from one big beautiful video to maybe I need all these individual videos and somehow link them in the line. Oh, it feels like something's in the air today. Alright, so I do need milk. That's why I'm going to HEB. But, I mean, that's why I'm going to the grocery store. But I also wanted to see if they have Ben & Jerry's American Cone Dream. Or do I have to go to Whole Foods to buy it? Whatever. Yes, I would really like to have that. Alright, well, that's probably time to get switched over. Okay, welcome back, guys. It's now 0.9 miles out, but okay. So we're almost to HB. Oh, I didn't even look at the gas prices over there at QT. Yeah, I was wondering what was taking so long. Well, look at that Chevy. He had to run that red light. Can't help it. I'm pretty sure he's not using Super Cruise. I mean, how would you know if somebody was using Super Cruise? Would it look robotic from the outside? I don't know. With Teslas, I usually look to see if I see a person's hands on the wheels, they're not running FSD. If you can't see their hands, they might be running FSD. Actually, EV6 supposedly has great ADAS. Or good ADAS, I guess I should say. Advanced Driver Assistance System. Oh, that's the refresh Model Y. Boom, boom. Okay. Pretty certain this truck pulled out into the inside lane because he was going to blast by me. Oops, forgot to go, man. Oops.
Now turn left onto North Bell
Oh, they
Boulevard.
got over just about time the line went solid. Oh, that's right. Last time I was here, I didn't like it because sometimes he would want to go the wrong way down a one-way lane in the parking lot. That's not cool. KFC.
Now turn right.
$249.9. Well, $249.9 at HEB. Wow. There's no lights coming through those windows.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okay, what are you planning here? I don't know. Do we roll up at the same time? Okay, foot on accelerator. Give him a little push. FSD didn't want to go in front of him. Oh, eventually he would have got tired of waiting, being nice. Right? Could park here. Oh, look at that. Look at that, look at that. Nice. Ding, ding, ding. Alright. Trips. Oh, I didn't reset. Okay, 17.7 miles, 29 minutes, 202.7 watt hours per mile. FSD wise, you know, the only place I intervened anyway was right over here in the parking lot where we came up to a stop sign. It's a all-way stop. And a car rolled up just after we got there. And FSD's going like, I don't know what to do. Okay, foot on the accelerator, push him a little bit, and he took it. But you can tell the person in the other car is like, what are you waiting for? Okay, but other than that, he's fine. Did I not get it started? Maybe I didn't get it started. Uh-oh. If I missed that part of the HEB, then you're missing the most dramatic part of this drive. I mean, knock on wood, but that's what I expect. Okay, welcome back, guys. Oh, I didn't plug in the whole time I was out. Oops.
Now
It'll take longer to charge up.
Drive. In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue. Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
I already checked, right?
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
So we left our truck in the middle of the road. Well, it's on the side of the road, but blocking the lane.
Now your destination is on the left.
Oh, man.
Now your destination is on the right. Now your destination is on the left.
I don't know. All of a sudden now I have to do it this way. Sorry, I forgot to check. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go back down around to the corner here. Go around the cove. It's like all of a sudden, I don't know how to park in your driveway anymore. And yeah, for the guy who's like, oh, you complain too much. Yeah, but he's supposed to park in my driveway. I'm wanting him to do the work he's supposed to do. Start self-driving. Okay, what's he say here? Driveway. Why does he have street? Wait, they moved street up and driveway down? So again, you can't blame FSD for that. He has it set wrong. Well, I'm wondering, why does he have it set wrong? Hey, what? Okay, I'm gonna pull up a little bit.
Now your destination is on the left.
I wonder what he'll do if I just press start. What? Why would you do that? Just see if he'll go in the garage. 17.9 miles. 31 minutes. And 158.9. Wow, cool. Oh, so total trip. No, I can't do it that way, can I? But 18, what is that? 16, 26, 36 miles? Round trip. Okay, we used no, I can't do that either. Well, I can use since last charge. Of course. That sounds fair, right? So 34.6 miles, 6.4 kilowatt hours, 180.3 watt hours per mile. Okay. So for some reason I couldn't get him to go to pop up the start button. So I ended up putting my foot on the brake and then pressed the accelerator so slightly, and all of a sudden the button came up, said start. Okay. Now the car was complaining about I can't see. I think pulling out of the garage, the overhead light might have been off. So maybe he found it to be dark. I don't know. What do you do when you think it's dark and you have headlights? You turn on the headlights. Duh. But whatever. It's one of those things, I don't know. Just like if you're going to back up. If you're a car and you're going to back up, as a driver, I usually expect when I put the car in reverse, the backup lights are going to come on. So, Mr. FSD, kind of a clue here. If you're going to back up, turn on the backup lights. Don't act stupid about it. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. So that one. Oh, and when we're pulling into the parking lot there at HEB, there was a spot where it's an always stop. We're there first, but by a fraction of a second. Okay, may I don't think it was a full second. Anyway, FSD kind of, oh, where you go? And the other car was thinking, you could feel him starting to think, I'm going to go. Put my foot on the accelerator, just push him up a little bit, just go. All right. What? Yes, I don't know. You know, I've thought about this before with previous versions of FSD where I thought, oh well, that's like an A, not realizing how much better it could be. And if I'd known how much better it could be, I would probably grade it lower. And that's why I'm wondering right now is if I call it an A, I mean, what happens when we finally get 14.3 or whatever that release is? Right? 14.3 is supposed to be a magical release. I certainly hope it is. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Let's just call it an A for now and live with it. If you guys out there go like, but wait, it shouldn't be. It should be a B plus. You have a point. But that's where I'm going at the moment. Is A minus. Okay, onward upward charge. Okay, so I decided to push the car a little bit more to see if he'd go into the garage. I mean, it is dark outside, so without those lights on, it's dark. But if I closed the door a little bit, then reopened it, the lights are on, the car handle going into the garage. Cool, awesome. He actually stopped short of the the block. But whatever. He did park in the garage. Cool.